Hi everyone, it's Kaylia and welcome back to my channel. Also, welcome to like take 400 of this video. Just kidding. But I tried to film it once before and my dogs freaked out at the trash truck. So I am back to try again. And I am here today with a haul, which is such a shocker. I know, because last time I checked in with you guys, I was on a no-buy and here I am with a haul. And I am happy to say I lasted about 6 months on my no-buy and did get through a lot of wax in that time. So I do feel comfortable with this. Basically my rule is at this point, when my storage for one vendor has room, I am allowed to order, and I'm limiting my storage for each vendor to 1 or 2 compartments based on where it's at, which I can go over with you guys when I do my wax collection. I know I've been talking about that for so long now. The problem is it's messy and I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I do feel like it would be fun to show you guys. So still in the cards, we'll see. But anyways, I'm here with, I actually have 2 fantasy wax orders, but I'm gonna separate them into 2 different videos. So this is gonna be the Bluey collection. And then my next video right after this is going to be, which is right over there off camera, the Let's Blend Volume 3. So we're gonna get started with the Bluey collection. I'm really excited about this. I think I got all except 2 or 3 scents that were sold out when I got in. So that's one thing with fantasy wax, is if you see a collection you like and you want the full collection or you want very specific scents, you really need to be on the Etsy page right at release time to get it. Some collections last longer than others. It just depends. So anyways, I'm gonna jump right in. I have 2 samples and I have my collection right here. So I'm gonna scoot everything to the side and just kind of show you one thing at a time. I hope that you guys can hear me. I'm currently standing right now, so I'm closer to my iPad, but I'm actually going to sit down. I'll be a little further away, but I'll try to talk a little bit louder. So we will start with the 2 samples that I got. I got Pink Lemonade and I got Vanilla Sandalwood. So Pink Lemonade, actually both of these were things that I was like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about these. Pink Lemonade was the one I was most curious about though, because I just didn't know how I would feel. And it's good. It is very lemonade-y. I had another scent from Fantasy Wax that was, I think it was just lemonade or something like that. It was from last year. It was like a year ago. And when I melted it, it was too much. It was too strong. And I have a feeling this is kind of going to be the same thing. I'm very weird with my lemon. I love, love, love lemon bakery, and I love 7-Up pound cake, okay? Because that's bakery and that's got like that lemon lime, but just the straight lemon is hard for me. I will melt this. I will probably just do it in my bathroom. It does smell good. I'm not saying it smells bad, but like I said, very strong. And I know it's going to be super strong for me. I'm the same way though, drinking lemonade. I don't drink lemonade very often because it just is so like lemony and pungent in my opinion. So that's Pink Lemonade. Vanilla Sandalwood, it's a little bit different for me as far as my opinion, because I love this and I would buy this in a huge quantity. This is so good, you guys. When I was into candles, so before I got into wax and I was into candles, this was the type of scent that you would find in my bedroom all the time. In fact, smelling this kind of brings me back to my first apartment where I used candles in my bedroom a lot because I shared it with somebody. And so I just kept like my candles and my scents in my own space. And so this like is nostalgic to me. This is so, so good. I don't know if she's offered this since, like this Bluey collection came out quite a while ago, sorry. And I don't know if she's offered this since in another collection. If she did, I missed it. And this is delicious. So I would buy this. I mean, I'm not gonna say loaf because I'm very picky about my loaves, but this is definitely like, I would buy it in 2 or 3 or 4 bunts for sure. So love that scent. Super happy to have gotten that. All right, so let's jump into Bluey. So the first scent we have is this cutie orange snap bar. And this is in the scent, oh, biscuits. That's how I imagine it, okay? And this is amaretto cream cheese frosting and coffee bean. And I wanted to try this because I had this scent from another vendor and absolutely did not like it. But I wanted to see how Fantasy Wax was because Kirsten is like a magician when it comes to blending scents, and nothing, almost always, when she blends more than one scent together, like when she blends, okay, nothing is too strong or overpowering. It's all there and it's all so nice and balanced. And it's the same for this. So the other vendor that I had this from, oh my gosh, the coffee was so strong, the amaretto was so strong, and I got no cream cheese frosting. And when I melted it, it was really not great. This, the first thing I get to my nose is the amaretto. Amaretto is a pretty strong scent. But then I get almost like in the same, I don't know how to describe it. I get the coffee bean next, okay? But it's like blended with the amaretto. It's so good. And then at the back of my nose, I get that cream cheese frosting. I think this is gonna be delicious when I melt it. I think this is gonna be good. I'm really excited to try this. So Kirsten, you knocked it out of the park with this one because in my opinion, this is not an easy blend to get right. And you did it. So love that. Up next is these cute little paws. It's a 2-pack of paws. And this is called Bingo. A Bingo is Blonde Moment Cotton Candy Frosting. I really, really do like Blonde Moment. It is a fizzy scent, and I don't typically like fizzy scents, but if it's done right and it's blended with the right scents, it works. And having it blended with cotton candy frosting is nice. I was gonna say nicey. Is nice because it's cotton candy frosting really has a sweet balancing scent. And yeah, this is really yummy. So you get the Blonde Moment, but it definitely is smoothed and balanced out with the cotton candy frosting. So again, another really nice summer one that I could foresee putting in my melting basket right now and enjoying. This would be a perfect open concept melt for me. I could cut each paw in half and put one in each of my 4 warmers and it would be perfect. So actually I may throw this in my melting basket, which by the way, you're gonna see that video soon too. So you'll be seeing this again shortly. I think I am, that one's really good. Another one I think I'm gonna throw in my melting basket now is this. This is Muffin and Socks, and this is in key lime pie zucchini bread. And key lime pie is something I was afraid of for a long time. I don't know why. But I had gotten it in some samples from just different vendors and found that I really did enjoy that scent. And so, yeah, when I saw this, I was like, I gotta purchase it. And so I did. I think she had this in 2 different shapes, and this was what was left when I went ahead and ordered. And it did unfortunately crack during transit, which is no fault to the vendor. She packages them amazingly. They're in bubble wrap, inside bubble mailers. It's just, you guys know how it is sometimes. So not a big deal because I'm going to chop it up anyways, but oh, it smells so good. So another thing that I really appreciate about Kirsten is the way she blends her zucchini bread blends. Zucchini bread can be very strong, very spicy, very overpowering to the nose, in my opinion. Kirsten, in every zucchini bread blend she has, it is blended together so smoothly where you get the other scent first and then you get the zucchini bread on the back. And to me, that is the perfect balance because then the zucchini bread won't take over, yet it's still there. So if you're somebody who's wary of zucchini bread, I would recommend trying Fantasy Wax. And she has, I know one of her core scents is zucchini bread sugar cookie royale, but if you don't want that, which that one's amazing too, oftentimes in almost every single collection release, there is a zucchini bread blend. So I would recommend, I really, really enjoy her zucchini bread, and other people do too, because anytime she asks for requests, that's what people are requesting. So really, really good. I love this. And this one is gonna go in my melting basket right away as well. All right, up next, we have another little set of paw prints. These are so cute. And this one is in the scent Bluey, and Bluey is blue raspberry, slushy, and lemonade. So I talked a little bit about how I feel about lemonade, and I wanted to try it with the blue raspberry to see if that tones it down a little bit. And it's been a while since I smelled this, so I don't remember. And it does, but you can still smell that lemonade. I'm not as concerned about this one being too pungent though, because the blue raspberry is so sweet that I think it's gonna be okay. We'll give it a try. This will probably be another one that I just cut a little piece off, try in the bathroom and see how I feel. And then if I don't like this, then this will be going on in the next round robin box, which won't be until the fall time, but I can hold on to it to then. Because I've gotten to the point where I used to be kind of like, if I don't love a scent, I'll use it anyways just to use it because I don't want to like waste it. And I still don't want to waste it, but I'm now at the point where I'm like, if I don't like it, I'm not going to melt it. And luckily I'm participating in this round robin where I can pass things on to other people and share, but if I don't like it, I'm not melting it. And if that means that I end up having to toss it, then that's what that means. So luckily I don't have to do that, but yeah, this is one of those for me. So we'll see. It's blended nicely. It's just that lemonade. It's like I said, this is not as pungent as in a plain lemonade scent, but it's still there, man. So we'll see how that one goes for me. Up next, we have, oh, I'll save that one for last actually, because that one's not Bluey. We have Dance Mode in this cute purple snap bar. And Dance Mode is a strawberry pound cake, summer scoop, and fresh baked strawberries. I love strawberry blends. Oh yeah. So this one, I would say that you get the summer scoop first, and then followed by, it's hard between the strawberry pound cake and fresh picked. I honestly think those two scents are just blending together and making a nice strawberry scent. So it's mostly summer scoop, but some of that, like, I don't know if you guys smell this, but there's a weird, odd after scent to summer scoop that I don't always love. But when it's blended with strawberry pound cake and fresh picked strawberries, that kind of goes away. And so to me, this is almost just like a cool strawberry bakery. It's really good, really fresh, really clean smelling, mild, and will be really, really nice on these hot summer days. So love that one. I would get that again. I would get any strawberry blend over and over again. Love strawberry. All right, up next we have a bunt, and this bunt is in the scent Chili, which is apple pecan pancakes. And I'm so glad I was able to get this one because I love any like pancake waffle scent, plus apple is one of my favorites. And then when you get the apple pecan, it's almost like a nice fall apple pie scent. And yeah, this is really good. So this is gonna be fantastic for fall time. I have to tell you a funny story, actually, speaking of fall apple scent. So the other day I had from another vendor, it was apple, I can't remember all the scent notes, but it was basically a fall apple pie, apple bakery scent. And my husband complained about it for the full like 4 hours that I had it in the warmer because he said it was just not the right time of year for that. And he said, it's good. It smells really good. Oh, it was like banana bread, apple pie, something like that. He said, it smells really good, but he's like, please just save the rest for fall. And it was really funny because he's not usually very vocal about my wax, but there are a few times, and I have another story for another scent coming up. There are a few times that he just is like, nope, I don't like this. Please take it out. So that was one of them. It's not that he didn't like it. It was that he is definitely apparently a seasonal melter where there are certain scents that are not for summer, and that was one of them. So I know that I can't put this one in right now. This one would be perfect for like Thanksgiving time. That's what it smells like to me. So this is really good. I love that. I love anything apple pecan bakery. Yum. So that one, delicious. Up next is, we have two more from Bluey and then one more that I grabbed that was not Bluey. Up next we have this mini chunk bag, which is my new favorite way that Fantasy Wax does their wax. This is my new favorite like quantity or shape to purchase things in. And this one is in the scent Here Comes the Grannies, and this is in lemon curd, tea and cakes, and sweet bakery dough. If you guys have been watching since the beginning, you probably know that I really do love lemon curd. That was like lemon curd, White Elephant Exchange was one of my favorite, one of my first blends that I ever melted, and I fell in love, and I've loved lemon curd ever since. And yeah, this is really good. So you get the lemon curd tea and cakes for sure first, and then the sweet bakery dough is there. It's just on the very back, and I think that's gonna come out more on warm. So good. And so these are what the little chunks look like. I really like that they're all, you know, they're uniform, they're even, she places them in here so nicely. She always picks fun colors. So I love this one. This is one that I should have gotten. I should have, if she ever offers this in a pre-order, I'm gonna have to get it in a larger quantity because I really do like this. So she also offers regular size chunk bags, which have, instead of 6 little squares chunks, it has 12. So that's something that I would get in that quantity, is this scent, because this is really yummy. I like that a lot. All right, and last for the Bluey collection is the scent Bluey. And Bluey is, oh, sorry, Bandit. Wait, did we already do, oh yeah, Bluey was the little paw prints. Okay, just making sure I didn't misplace one. Okay, Bandit. And Bandit is a blueberry cobbler, pumpkin pecan waffles, and zucchini bread. Sorry, the label's a little bit bent. So this is the other one. This one I love, but I probably will not be able to keep this in my collection because of my husband being vocal again about what his preferences are in wax. So the other day it was actually another Fantasy Wax blueberry scent. It was like blueberry cheesecake, I think. And he walked in and literally said, "Ew, what are you melting? I don't like that." And I said, okay. So I pulled it out, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get away with blueberry melts, to be honest. So I like this a lot. I think this is good. But like I said, I have a husband who typically doesn't say anything. And so when he does, I have to pay attention. I just feel like this is his home too, and he has to sit in it as well. And if there's something he really doesn't like, then I'm not going to put him through that, obviously. So this will be going in the round robin, I'm pretty sure, unless I can somehow get away with it. So ladies, if you're in the round robin, you can expect to see this in the next box when we start up again, because yeah, it smells really good though. I like it a lot. I would melt it, but don't think I'm going to be able to get away with that. So that is Bandit, and that is in another bunch size. I really like her bunts as well. They're kind of fun. Okay, and then last but not least for this order, I did get Reagan's fave. So if you don't know, Kirsten, every month that it's one of their family members' birthdays, so if they have two little girls and then her and her husband, for each of their birthday months, they get to pick a scent that they release for that entire month. And so this year, Reagan's fave was Sugar Cookie Royale. And I have actually another, I think it was a scent shot that I got as a freebie in a pre-order of just plain Sugar Cookie Royale. And it is really, really good. And it's good to have on its own, but it's also honestly really yummy to blend with so many other scents. I was actually kind of thinking that this might be good to put in a little bit with this key lime pie zucchini bread. So I may try that, but yeah, it's just a basic Sugar Cookie Royale scent, but it's good, and it's a good way, it's a good blender scent. And so I thought I'd pick it up just to have to blend. It'll last me a long time, because if I do say blend it with this scent, I'm probably going to only use half of a little rectangle, because that's how strong it can be. And obviously I wouldn't want to lose these scents, but I think it would be a really, really nice blender for that. So I went ahead and picked that up. I really like Sugar Cookie Royale, and anytime I see Kirsten offer it alone, I try to pick up it in some sort of quantity, because she does have a really good one and it blends well with other things. So that is everything for the Bluey collection plus Reagan's fave. And I'm super excited about this order. And guys, I think I've finally gotten to a point where I've been melting for over a year now. I know my scent preferences. I know the things I don't like. And so I think I'm finally at a point where I'm purchasing things that I like. And obviously there's always going to be some wild cards. So I feel like for this order, my wild card was this Bluey scent that was in the blue raspberry slushy with lemonade. I know I don't prefer lemonade, but I wanted to give it a try with the blue raspberry slushy. So there's always going to be those wild cards that, you know, you want to try and venture out a little bit. But I think for the most part, I'm getting to the point where I know what I like, and that's what I'm going to purchase. And so this order is really, really good, and I'm super excited to give all of this a try, aside from probably Bandit. Sorry, Bandit. But yeah, really excited about that, really excited about my samples. These two are going to go in my melting basket, which I will be filming after this next Fantasy Wax haul, so you should be seeing that shortly as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And again, I'm sorry that this is not a current collection. It's just that this is when I had the time to sit down and film, and I wanted to do that before I went and put it away into my stash. So sorry about that, but that's kind of how it is sometimes. So Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one, which I'm going to be filming like right now. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye!